I'm 31 years old, and I was married to Matt, 35, for 5 years. Our relationship was always open in a way. We occasionally experimented, inviting third partners or visiting private clubs for couples. But it was always something we did together, never separately. He works in healthcare, and I'm in IT. We don't have kids, so we've enjoyed traveling and an active lifestyle. I never doubted our relationship until I met Alex. Alex was my gym partner. We saw each other a few times a week after work, just as workout buddies. He was charismatic, confident, and, most importantly, not a threat, since he was married too. One day at work, I had a severe migraine and couldn't drive myself home. Matt was on a shift with no phone access, so I called Alex. He immediately came to pick me up, took care of me, and stayed with me until I felt better. The way he looked at me in that moment, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. A few days later, Alex told me he was getting a divorce. I was shocked. His marriage seemed perfect. He said he wanted to start fresh, find someone fun. That sentence stuck in my head. I knew I was crossing a dangerous line, so I decided to talk to Matt. To my surprise, Matt wasn't angry. He was intrigued. He asked if I truly liked Alex, then admitted that the idea turned him on. "If you want to, go ahead," he said. "Just follow a few rules. I don't want to meet him, and I don't want him in our house." I was shocked but took it as his approval. At our next gym session, I asked Alex what he meant by finding someone fun. He said that after his divorce, he was looking for something casual. I half-jokingly suggested myself, but it wasn't really a joke. We went out for a drink after the gym, but we never made it to the bar. It happened in his car, then on his kitchen counter, then in his bed. It was wild. Different. Around midnight, he called me a cab, and I left to pick up my car before heading home. I assumed Matt was already asleep, but he was waiting for me. He stood at the door, pale, his eyes red. "Where were you?" "With Alex," I answered honestly. Before I could remind him that this was his idea, he broke down. I had never seen him like this. He was shaking, crying, then he locked himself in the bedroom. An hour later, he came out with a bag packed with my clothes. "Get out." His voice was cold. "I can't believe you actually did it." I was stunned. I didn't break any rules. He said this would turn him on, but he refused to listen to me. Now I'm sitting in my car outside Alex's place. I don't know if I should go in. I don't know what to do. I feel like a terrible person, but I did exactly what I was told I could do. What should I do now?